let's get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Danielle Pinto. I'm the Director of Programs and Events at PACT. These days, it's much more programming, a lot less events, but that's the new world that we're living in. So we are really excited for everybody to join us today for a conversation about cybersecurity. We had initially first started talking about this topic, threats on the horizon, way back at the beginning of the year, maybe even in December. When we started talking about it, I don't think anticipated that the horizon was upon us in terms of a very, real, clear and present cyber situation that we have with this global pandemic. But we're really happy to be able to gather everyone, to gather some experts and to talk to you today about things that might be impacting your business now. So first off, I just want to thank Saul Ewing, who is the sponsor of today's program. They've been partnering with us for quite a few years now on cybersecurity content, and always have really great feedback and participation from them. So thank you to Saul Ewing, and thank you to Nicole O'Hara from Saul Ewing, who's joining us today, along with Kevin Hyde, PACT member company Layer 8 Security, the co-founder and president of Layer 8. So in a little bit, they'll be having a conversation and answering questions specific to cyber threats and COVID-19. But first, we want to get started with a segment that we typically do with our live in-person events, where we'll invite a PACT member company, an emerging company, to come and do a presentation. This time we have Grace Chi, who is the co-founder and COO of a company called Pulse Dive, and she's going to talk to us in just a minute. Technical difficulties. There we go. Before we get to that, though, I just want to go over a little bit of etiquette for the webinar. So everybody, you are muted. Your videos are off. You'll just be seeing and hearing our panelists and our speakers today, but feel free to use the Q&A window for any questions that you have. That allows us to track it easily, to see duplicate questions, etc. You can use the chat to talk amongst yourselves, to give us feedback, but for questions specifically, use the Q&A window.